everyone, happy Onam to all. So let's make everyone's favorite dish, banana cake.
In a bowl full of water, add turmeric powder and keep it aside. And then take the bananas and peel off the bananas and put the bananas in the turmeric water mix for about 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, take the bananas and clean it with fresh water and wipe the water with tissue paper and grate the bananas. You can even use knife, it should be sliced thinly. And take a glass filled with 1/4 of water and add 1 tablespoon of salt and mix it well and keep it aside. And then heat oil and put the cut bananas into the hot oil and stir it for like 1 to 2 times and add the salt water mix and mix it well and stir it for like 1 to 2 times and fry it for like 2 to 3 minutes and then take it and keep it aside. And
Hello friends, happy Onam. And today I'll be making one small dish, but it's most favorite of most of the Malayalis, and which is mango pickle. And in Malayalam we call it as manga achar. It's one of the most important dish when we are having sadhya. So let's see how we make it here. We serve this item on top left half of the banana leaf. To prepare this, we will cut mango into small pieces, mix it with turmeric and salt. Then we fry mustard, curry leaves and red chili in oil. Then we can mix the already prepared mango slices with this. We just want it to get it hot but not get cooked much. Also, to make it more spicy, we can add chili powder, fenugreek powder, kayam or asafoetida powder. You can also add vinegar if you need to stay it fresh for longer time. Finally, you can add salt if necessary. And the mango pickle is ready. Thank you.
Hello all! As you all know, our special festival Onam is on the way. So as a part of Onasadhya, today I am going to make a special dish which is called Inji Puli. So come, let's go and do it together. To make Inji Puli, first heat a pan, add oil, curry leaves, mustard and red chili, and add 500 gram chopped ginger and 100 gram chopped green chili. Just fry it for few seconds. Now add 1 liter tamarind water, a 200 gram tamarind soaked in a 1 liter water. Mix it well and add a few jaggery. Now add 1 tablespoon turmeric and 1 tablespoon red chili. Now add 1/4 tablespoon hinge and 1 tablespoon salt. Mix it well. Cook till you get a thick consistency. And finally add 1/4 tablespoon fenugreek. And your Inji Puli is ready.
Hello everyone. Today I am going to make a very special Onam dish which is called beetroot pachadi. So this dish is slightly sweet, at the same time it's very attractive. So let's see how to make it. For making beetroot pachadi, add 1 full grated beetroot into the pan. Along with it, add some water and a little salt. Then mix it well and close the lid to cook it for 5 minutes. Then take a mixer jar, add half a cup of grated coconut, half a spoon of cumin seeds, then 1 garlic clove, a small piece of ginger, half a spoon of mustard, 2 green chilies, 3 to 4 curry leaves, and half a cup of curd. Grind the mixture into a smooth paste. When the beetroot is cooked, add this paste into it. Along with this, add 3 tablespoons of water and some salt. Combine it well and cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. Meanwhile, take a pan, add some coconut oil. When it's heated, add half a teaspoon of mustard, 2 to 3 dry red chilies, some curry leaves, a 1/4 spoon of fenugreek. Add all these and salt it well. Add this mixture into the beetroot, then cook it for another 2 minutes. So finally, Our beetroot pachadi is ready.
Hey guys, happy Onam. Today we are going to see about one of the Onam delicacies which is called as thoran. So thoran is basically made of vegetables and it's a vegetable dish. So let's jump into how it is done. Thank you.
Take a pot, heat it, and add a few tablespoons of coconut oil, mustard seeds, and curry leaves. Let them split, and you can take any vegetables you like. So here it is carrot and beans. Then add a spoon of turmeric powder, salt, and stir it. And then in a mixer, you take coconut, green chilies, and small onions. You coarsely grind them and add it to the vegetable mix in the pot. Do not add water so that the vegetable remains crispy and it is very tasty to eat. Thank you.
So hi guys, we are gonna make the most important and the most difficult dish of the Onasadhya, which is papadam. So to make the papadam, you need papadam and a papadam gutti. Papadam is the most important dish of the Onasadhya because you can ask for a refill of all the other dishes, but not the papadam. So papadam is the most important dish, and let's see how it's made.
First, we heat the oil and then we gently slide in the papadam, so just be careful not to spill oil over yourself. If you go to a sadhya and you wish to find out who your soulmate is, just ask them if they'll share their papadam with you. And if you find someone just like your papadam, hold on to them. That's it. Happy Onam.
Today I am going to tell you the recipe of erisheri, which is made up of pumpkin and red cowpeas. Also reminding you that in all Kerala dishes we add grinded coconut. So let's have a look at this. 250 grams of pumpkin, peel it and cut it into pieces and add them into a vessel. Now take 2 green chilies and cut it into 2 halves. Add 2 or 3 cups of water, a pinch of salt, sufficient turmeric powder, chili powder and cook it on medium heat. Later add cooked red cowpea into the mixture. Next, take 1 cup of grated coconut, half teaspoon of cumin seeds and add half cup of water and grind them well. Now add this mixture into the cooked pumpkin. Add enough water and boil it on medium heat until it is cooked well. Now take another pan, add oil and mustard. When the oil is boiled, add urad dal, red chili and curry leaves and 3/4 cup of grated coconut. When the mixture turns into brown color, add it into the cooked pumpkin and the erisheri is ready.
Hi guys, first of all happy Onam to all of you. So today we are going to prepare delicious kootu curry. So kootu curry is one of the main ingredient of Onam Sadhya. So and my personal.
Take some vegetables such as plantain, yam and pumpkin. Chop them, add some water, turmeric powder, salt, pepper powder and also you can add some black chickpeas, also commonly known as chana. Let this boil. By the time you can prepare a coconut paste made up of grated coconut, cumin seeds and red chili. Add this mixture also into the curry. Let it boil on a high flame. Take a pan and pour some oil and crackle some mustard seeds. Add curry leaves, dry chili and grated coconut. Let this mixture turn into a golden color. Also you can add pepper powder if you want. So now you can get a beautiful aroma of this mixture which can be added to the curry. So now our delicious kootu curry is ready to serve.
Hello. So today I'm going to make aviyal, which is one of the most important dishes of Onasadhya. It's basically like a mixture of vegetables and grated coconut, and it's a very colorful dish. So let's see how it's done.
First of all, take some cumin seeds, grated coconut, 5 to 6 shallots, 2 green chilies and some curry leaves. Crush them very well. Then take some vegetables like carrot, beans, pumpkin, drumstick, etc. and chop them lengthwise. Move it into a pan, add a pinch of salt, a pinch of turmeric powder and a teaspoon of coconut oil. Then mix them well and then add some water. Then close the lid and cook on high flame till it boils. So once it starts to boil, you can just turn down the flame to a medium level. So it will cook well within 15 minutes. And then add the grinded coconut mixture which we have prepared at the beginning. Then close the lid again and cook for another 2 minutes on medium flame like this. After 2 minutes, add some curd and salt. Mix everything well. Then add more curry leaves and coconut oil at the end and our avial is ready.
Hello guys, so today we are going to make kalan, which is one of the most traditional dishes of the Onam Sadhya, and it is my favorite also, so let's make it. Take some water in a clay pot and add chopped yam and unripe bananas to it. Add some black pepper powder, salt, turmeric powder, curry leaves and green chilies to it. Close the pot with a lid and leave it in medium flame till the vegetables become tender and get cooked well. Now take some sour curd and beat it well to make it smooth. And now add it to the pot and mix well. Take some grated coconut in a grinder jar, add green chilies and cumin seeds to it, add enough water and grind it to make a smooth paste. Now add this coconut paste and mix well. Again add some powdered fenugreek and 2-3 teaspoons of ghee to it. Once the curry comes to boil, switch off the flame and now splatter some mustard seeds and add it to the kalan curry. Your kalan curry is now ready to serve.
Hi friends, first of all of you happy Onam. Today I'm going to make a special dish, that's payasam.
Firstly, take 1 cup of rice, then just add half